Alright, bro. We have watch this video to feed one person in need. The thumbnail was an African child. So MrBeast is technically saving my brothers and sisters from another country, another continent. Nigga, we ain't the same no more. What do y'all call us? Colonized. We colonized brothers. Y'all the rhino fighting brothers. But I fuck with y'all. I don't know if y'all fuck with us. But I fuck with y'all. But anyways, let's get into it. Also, I'll be live on Twitch at Justica. Twitch.tv/Justica. That's all I have to say right there. That's all I have to say.
If someone watches this video, it helps feed someone in need. And since we get a lot of views, I brought a lot of people. Here you go. Thank you. No
The fuck are they eating?
problem. And if you're wondering how this works, every time someone watches this entire video...
Did these... I'm sorry, I'm pausing, bro. Already. Bro, this nigga just added a Minecraft sound effect. I don't know if y'all heard that. Listen to this. What the fuck is going on?
No problem. And if you're wondering how this works...
Do you hear... Nigga.
Every time... Here you go. Thank you. No problem. And if you're wondering how this works, every time someone watches this entire video, including you right now, money is generated. And as this video grows, that increases
Did it get up to 90 million views?
An astonishing amount of people.
It's close.
But that's not all it's gonna do.
Damn.
You watching this video will supply farmland, build massive kitchens, build schools with food for their students, and save children from child labor.
Honestly, MrBeast.
There you go. 1,500 people have now been fed.
I'm very excited for the future.
The meals you saw us giving away are cost-effective and jam-packed with nutrients. And honestly, way healthier than most meals in America.
Jimmy, why does it feel like I'm carrying the whole thing?
Let's get to feeding.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't eat that shit. I know this nigga MrBeast was like, what the fuck? Make sure we pack some Feastable bars and shit. Pack a what's the little lunch leaf? Nigga, we not eating this bullshit. That shit look like it stink. That food look like it stink. That's brown water. That's not soup. It's not broth. That's just brown water.
There are over 500 kids that attend this school that now every single school day will get a free breakfast and lunch just for coming to school. And the more of you that watch this video, the longer we'll be able to keep that program going.
The community is very happy because of the food. I'm very much happy to the organization because now the students
Fire though, yes sir.
And with this meal right here, we just fed the entire school breakfast.
You can sit anywhere they want.
Okay. Can we sit on the
pudding?
cool kids table? How does it taste? Does it taste good?
That's so good.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy made it.
Yeah, you seen it.
I did make it.
And because of our meal program, the school attendance skyrocketed. So it only made sense to upgrade their classrooms. They have so few desks at the school that some students literally have to sit on rocks. I assume you're not supposed to put 4 kids on one of these.
Of course, this is only supposed to take 2 kids.
Why they put this sad ass music in the back? Bro, why do when people go to Africa, they put this little sad ass music on in the background, bro? Like it's just sad and fucking depressing there. Bro, I'm telling you. I feel like this should be staged, dude. I understand they might not have a whole lot, but there's no way 4 niggas is sitting at one desk like this. These niggas is hiding tables out back in the shed, bro. It is not 1900s no more. We are in the 2000s. These niggas have shit. These niggas have shit. Let's quit acting like this, bro. Come on, bro. Let's quit acting like this.
Can you ask them if they'd like new desks?
Mungependa kuletewa desks mpya.
Yeah, why you put this sad ass music in the background, bro?
Bring it on in!
We got some new desks for everybody.
And now, even with all these new students, everyone has a place to sit.
I'm not hating because he's helping, man. At the end of the day, damn, don't exploit this shit.
This really puts into perspective the things we take for granted in America and Europe. Like, something as simple as a new desk for their school so they don't have to sit on rocks. It's literally making their week.
Thank you, Jimmy. This means a lot.
All right, thanks for the help, guys. They're carrying all the way right now.
You ready for your new desks? Yeah.
Obviously, they can't feed all these kids breakfast and lunch every school day with this kitchen. Which is why we built this brand new kitchen. And on top of revamping the school, we also dug a well here with water storage.
How do you tell these kids apart? Why don't any of them grow their hair out? Like,
plus a greenhouse and pan the camera.
How would you
a
really
farm.
tell them apart?
We are hooking
You
this
have to-
school up with
'cause there's a
everything
lot
they
of them,
need.
bro.
And for the influx
There's-
of students
bro.
at neighboring
That's one class, bro. That's one class.
schools,
Like, come on,
we're
dude.
partnering
There's a
with
lot of them.
massive farms like this one.
How would you remember every face if they have the same cut?
And this
That'd
is
be hard.
Justice. He runs the farm.
Welcome to Olelesha Farm. We have two parts of the farm. One part of the farm goes directly to the schools, and the other part of the farm we specifically grow to sell to nearby communities, which helps to keep the non-profit going.
And because right now these farms are using manual labor, which is not efficient enough to produce as much food as the schools need. We brought you a brand new tractor!
No way.
Now instead of people doing manual work like this,
Who's gonna work on that tractor when that shit break down? If they've never had that type of equipment, how the fuck do you think they gonna fix that type of equipment? You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like these niggas have shit there. Why are y'all exploiting this shit? Like they're just poor.
they can instead just use this tractor. What previously took 45 minutes will now just take 45 seconds. This tractor is more important than you may realize. Just because we're taking the money from all the
It ain't
views
no
on this
John
video
Deere.
and giving it to school meal
We don't care,
programs
it ain't no
doesn't
John
mean
Deere.
food just magically spawns out of thin air. The food has to come from somewhere, and in this case, it's coming from the increased yield on this tractor across this massive
That
farm.
bullshit
And
ass
to be sure
tractor.
this food reaches as many families as possible, we've got a special
Zuzu.
surprise for this school. Everyone, come over here. Here are the keys to your brand new truck for the community. Congratulations.
What?
I want you to use this to feed all the community.
Thank you so much.
This truck will enable the school to provide excess meals to families all over the community. And inside of your guys' brand new truck is enough food for over 100,000 meals. The community was so thankful, they gifted me a goat. I have a goat now. And if you thought 100,000 meals was a lot, by the end of this video, because of your review, we will be giving away 1,000,000 meals. That's Kenya for you. Let's head over to Ghana, where we also funded the construction of not just another kitchen and water tank, but also
Yo, MrBeast, hire me next time you need a brick mason and shit, like that shit. Like I've been looking for a job. You feel me? Like I can lay down about 20 brick in like 30-second level straight and plumb to the roll line too, if you want to do it that way. Shit, we can even do the board. We can take it old school. Shit, I'm that nigga when it comes to this shit. Don't need no laser. Give me a line.
new farm for a local school. The cabbage we're planting here in around 2.5 months will look like this.
We can feed the students just from this small cabbage farm.
But unlike this farm, the
Shout out
millions of
Mr.
others
Hop.
all across Ghana don't share such a positive story.
It's a farming community. Most of the parents are cocoa farmers.
And sadly, the children are as well, playing a crucial role in generating their family's income. 4 out of 5 of your students, before they enrolled to this school, worked on a cacao farm.
Yeah.
And now, instead of working on a cocoa farm, they're getting an education
Cacao.
just because we're giving them a free meal.
Yeah.
This food is increasing our enrollment, they bring the kids to school, and they are staying in school too.
And we found another way to help kids stay in school. These are their brand new cows. We bought dozens of pairs of animals that we're going to
Fuck
be
on
gifting
his
to
butt.
these families. And with that extra income, they'll be able to send their kids to school. Dozens of pairs of animals
This nigga got a pimped out
that we're going to
wheelchair.
be gifting to these families.
Yo, this nigga riding fancy. I ain't ever seen it before. I ain't ever seen a nigga with no leg like that. No leg working leg works. Say, hey, let me get that Snoop Dogg bike. You cannot tell me this nigga don't be having the time of his life on them, where they at, them Ghanaian streets. Yo.
And with
This
that
nigga
extra
picked
income,
up.
they'll be able to send their kids to school as
Toes
opposed to
out.
having them work on farms. Tomorrow will be their first day of school.
Yes.
Congrats!
All right.
And with so many animals,
Damn, you know what's crazy? I wonder if people with paralyzed legs, if they get bit by a mosquito, do they still feel it? Like the little tingles. And they can't scratch it. Like they can't ease the scratch. You get what I'm saying?
to give away, I had to rely on Tariq for help, which was a mistake. Tariq, bring out the next 10 goats at the same time.
Oh man, that's a lot of goats. That's a lot of goats. Come on, goats. Come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Somebody get the goats.
All right, Tariq,
They got away.
Tariq, you're fired. Congrats on your brand new goat! And I know the perfect way to celebrate our time in Ghana. Have you guys had chocolate? Tell me what you guys think of it.
Knew it.
No
Knew
problem.
it.
Do you like the taste of it? You guys want to see the drug?
Of course, nigga, they like the taste of that shit, nigga. Do you think they've had Americanized milk chocolate? No. Not if you're making them look this poor.
On the camera. It's sad, but 45% of children that live in cacao farming households in Ghana work in illegal child labor. So to fight this at Feastables, we are working with the farmers to work in illegal child labor. So to
Yo, get him a doctor, MrBeast. His eyes are fucking yellow.
fight this at Feastables, we are working with the farmers to establish child labor monitoring and remediation systems to get the kids out of child labor and into school.
It's been our prayer that we have school feeding for our learners, and now we have it. So we thank you so much, and we hope that this will continue for years. I hope forever.
And now that these families in Ghana have enough to eat, back in the United States, ending hunger requires solving a completely different problem. Believe it or not, America produces so much food that 40% of it simply gets thrown away. But if we could preserve just 10% of that, we could theoretically end hunger in the United States. And that brings us to the Philadelphia wholesale produce market. One of the largest food marketplaces in America, where every year up to 10 million pounds of unsold food is at risk of going to waste. Which is where Evan and his nonprofit, Sharing Excess, come in.
If they don't have a place to sell it, it's the easiest option to throw it away.
Let's take these potatoes, for example. Some retailer might be like, hey, if they're within 1 month of expiring, we don't want it.
Yo,
but
this
instead,
shit look
you're
like
like,
my job just
why
with
not
food.
give it to people who are starving?
That's right, it's a no-brainer.
So Evan and his organization, Sharing Excess, collect millions of pounds of food that, for silly reasons, would have been thrown away. What are we looking for? This looks good.
That looks good, so we're gonna put it in the good box.
Okay, this one looks a little not good.
Not so good. Throw it in the bin.
You're letting the stink on the other juices, my nigga. You're putting that juice on my fucking other vegetables, my nigga. Move that shit. Move it. He's just holding it there. Jimmy, move it.
And that's all you do?
Yeah. If we make it more complicated, people wouldn't do it.
Wait, Tariq, why is your pepper so small?
Sharing X's.
I got the biggest pepper out of the boys.
Everyone knows is what you do.
Sharing X's. They are running a undercover swinger party every fucking night, my nigga. I can guarantee you that 100%. He's making a penis joke with this fucking pepper. Yo, I'm telling you. Something going on.
Your pepper's deformed, Nolan. It's like curly. Yo, the boys wish they had a pepper this big.
Yeah. Am I lying? Am I lying?
All this food
Am I lying?
is just what's been donated today from this building.
And there's even more out there. Just we need more trucks to be able to pick up all of the food that's actually available.
This market and others like it have so much food that even the Sharing Excess organization can't distribute it all before it goes bad. But with just one more truck, they could rescue up to 7 million pounds of additional food every year. And maybe you can see where this is going, but I made sure Evan couldn't, as I led him to the surprise that I had prepared for him. Evan! Take off your blindfold and turn around. Look at your brand new truck.
Whoa.
And again, just
another thing I have to pay taxes on with my company. Whoa.
by watching this video, you're helping us give more money to Sharing Excess so that they can continue to fill this truck with food for years to come.
I was hoping this nonprofit went underwater so I can profit on everything I had. Oh.
Show you what just one day with an additional food truck looks like. Starting with supplying the Double Trellis Food Kitchen, where they cook gourmet meals for the needy every day. Everything you see here would have been.
Yeah, I don't care about Philadelphia no more, bro.
If you purchase your meal, Sharing it. Sorry, I just get this. Hey, took a picture of me. Hey, neither do we. And once the food drive was over, I still had 2 more surprises for Evan. Evan, I have 2 checks for you. First, to get us to 1 million meals, here's a check for 600,000 meals. Before the video goes up, we said we'd do 1 million meals. I need you to do 600,000 of them.
We're on it.
And then after the video goes up, I don't know yet. It depends how many of them watch the video. So here's a blank check. And as they watch the video, I will fill it in so you can keep feeding people in need.
Oh my God. Guys,
What?
please watch this video. We can provide so much food.
The dollar amount right here is up to you guys. Not only did DoorDash step up to help fund these meals, but so did a gentleman named
LeVar
Tony
Ball.
Robbins, who has a message for you guys.
What you're doing is so important.
Nigga.
Every view you...
Alternate universe LeVar Ball. Am I fucking tripping? You can't tell me that nigga didn't look like him.
Named Tony Robbins, who has a message for you
Is he
guys.
6 foot?
What you're doing is so important.
Is he 6'6"?
Every view you watch is going to bring
Is he
more
6'10"?
meals. So I'm going to commit 10 million meals to you, matching funds for anybody who wants to join me here. Let's really do everything we can to get as many people helped as possible.
Make sure you share this
Gosh,
video with your
bro,
friends.
so many older white dudes got that fucking voice box. You know, what comes with that? Like, how do you get that voice box? Bro, you're one of them crazy dudes that be yelling all the time, bro. Get the fuck away from me, I'm drunk, Carol.
Because of Tony Robbins and DoorDash,
Bro,
every 20 views
that's the only
equals a
way you
meal
get
to
that
someone in
voice.
need.
That's
Let's
the only
share
way you
this.
get that voice. Yo, shout out MrBeast helping the African children, the people in Kenya and Ghana and Philadelphia, I guess. MrBeast, we have Lil Uzi. I'm not from Philly. Not we. They have Lil Uzi. But nah, that was that. You know, subscribe shit. Twitch.tv/sky.